Bryce. Well, today is the day. I get to marry my best friend. Seems like I've been waiting for this day my whole life. God tells us that His timing is perfect in every way, and boy, was His timing absolutely perfect. I cannot believe this day is already here. It seems like I can remember the day I met you like it was yesterday.
Fast forward to today, 3 years, 5 months, 4 days later, or 1,253 days later, so much of our relationship has grown.
Days of a brand new start.
I can confidently say that I fall more in love with you each and every day. You're hands down the most beautiful girl I know, but as each day passes, I see my love and appreciation for you continue to grow.
We're getting married. Woo!
He says to me, I just wanted to ask you if it'd be all right if I asked your daughter to marry me. And I said, it's about time, Bryce. I was about to give up on you. So here we are at a wedding about 10 months later.
Harlee and Bryce, you are good for one another. You complement and complete each other.
I've always dreamed to find someone who I could truly share my life and passions with, and I'm so thankful I found that in you. I'm freaking out, man.
March 13th, 2021, typical day of mine in Greensburg, Indiana.
She came over with a friend of ours from college. Her name was Kara, and she was actually from Iowa. None of us were from Greensburg where we were living at the time.
I remember walking down to my basement stairs. You had beautiful blonde hair, a big pearly white smile.
She shook my hand, and I was taken aback because it was a better handshake than most men give. That was really the first impression I had. I was like, that girl, I think she knows what she's doing, you know?
But little did I know the significance that this day would have on me for the rest of my life.
Likes to do the same things that I really like to do, and she helps me every day on the farm, and I really love that about her. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. We have a lot of the same common interests in agriculture, and she laughs at my jokes. I really like that too.
48,422 minutes on the phone this last year. She has been with me for some of the highest highs and lowest lows. From becoming friends after being stuck in a car making a 10-hour drive, to driving through a blizzard in the dark with zero service in Utah, to every phone call and adventure since that has provided me with the best friend I've ever had.
The farm, it really means a lot to me just because of the heritage and the tradition that comes with it. The house that we live in on the farm there, we built in 1886. It means a lot to me that she appreciates, the tradition there.
I will go on trips with you, explore the world with you, and see new things across the state of Indiana. I vow to always be here for you and listen to how your day was.
Harlee says Bryce is funny. He makes her laugh and makes life better.
Just remember, you are a team, and you're always on the same team. Sometimes you have to make a choice whether you want to be right or you want to be happy. And I know my daughter's not always easy to deal with, and she likes to be right a lot. And I'm sure they'll figure out how to navigate through that. But at the end of the day, you just must remember you're working together for the same cause, and that's the most important part.
I can turn and run. For that, I could not blame. The greatest joy of my life is getting to change your last name. This will go smooth and I'll be on my best behavior. This day will go so fast, but the memories we'll savor. Our lives together are really just starting. I can't wait to marry you, Harlee Mae Martin.
I promise to stand beside you and love you forever. I cannot wait to chase our dreams and build our life together. I know our future will be filled with so much love and laughter and children. I cannot wait to see what God has in store for our lives. See you at the altar.
Bryce and Harlee, may God, the Almighty Father, give you His joy and bless you throughout your married life. Amen. And it's my privilege to be the first to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Bryce and Harlee Martin.
August 17th, 2024. Today's the day we will remember for the rest of our lives. The greatest decision I ever made was to make you my wife. Through sickness and through health, through the good times and the bad. As long as I have you by my side, I'll be good to go.
I wish Harlee and Bryce to grow in their faith, continue to love each other.
Cheers to you and cheers to me. Your third wheel I'll always be. I'm not the queen of toast, but Bryce, I promise not to roast. Mrs. Martin, ain't she fine? Raise your beer if it's about dang time.
Today, Harlee becomes Bryce's wife, but she'll always be my daughter. I love you, Harlee. Wish you and Bryce the best life has to offer.
I vow to keep laughing every day of our life, kiss you every morning before work, and every night before bed. I vow my whole entire life to you.